This problem, F4-29, is again just like problem F4-19 on page F141. In this case, there is no rent income, but there is interest revenue. Also, there is no interest expense. The problem requires doing a single-step format income statement and a multi-step format income statement. The company had $830,000 in sales revenue during 2004. In addition to that, they received $5,000 as interest revenue. Costs of goods sold totaled $440,000. The first requirement is to prepare a 2003 income statement for the company using a single-step format. Once again, I've put the format together using the information on pages F122 and 123. Sales revenue, which has already been identified in the book, is $830,000. Interest revenue in the book is $5,000. The formula then brings the total revenue to $835,000. Next on the single step is expenses, and they're in your book on page 144. They are cost of goods sold of $440,000, wages of $280,000, utilities of $34,000, rent expense of $28,000, and advertising of $22,000. The total expenses add up to $804,000, and the net income using the formula already there is $31,000. Once again, that's the single-step format. On the multi-step, the gross margin is calculated using the sales revenue of $830,000 and the costs of goods sold of $440,000. That puts the gross margin at $390,000. Expenses this time are the wages of $280,000, the utilities of $34,000, the rent expense of $28,000, and advertising of $22,000. Total expenses, again, of $364,000, with an operating income of $26,000. Interest, as a different revenue, goes down under other revenue. $5,000 for interest leaves a net income of $31,000. That's the multi-step format.